Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Christopher Way of Travel. I'm Christopher, Knobhead, Dickhead, other names are apparent as well. Today, what am I doing? Well, I was going to go to the airport, but if you look above, it's not exactly great weather today. It's overcast, there's a lot of rain due, and when you go to the airport, it's not exactly great for taking videos of planes or anything like that. So I thought, well, may as well come to the railway line, and in that way, at least I've got a bit of cover. There's nothing exciting due in, apart from, well, I say due in, you know, like due on the actual railway line. I'll stay quiet while this goes past. It's a northern service, by the way. Going to Leeds. So yeah, that's the northern service to Leeds. I've got a northern train review on my channel if it's something that you might be interested in. So like I said, I was going to go to the airport, but obviously today being today, overcast, rainy, it's not ideal, as I say. So I've come train spotting to see what trains are due and to see if there's anything different. You know, it is Friday, you know, you do get a bit of movement on the railway line on the west coast. So I'm going to stay here for a little while, see how it pans out, and upload the videos later. If you are new to my channel, then please take a look at it. You know, there's over 580th videos, I think, now. The majority are train videos, plane videos. There is a camping pod review and yeah, a hotel review on there as well. The regret I did with that actual hotel review is I didn't video it, and I should have, you know. But you know, these things are meant to test us. You know, my channel is relatively new. I am trying to build it slowly but surely. You know, I know I waffle on a bit, you know, with my videos, but you know, it is what it is. So like I say, we'll see what we get today and then go from there. Next week, hopefully the weather improves, and go to the airport and see what doing at the airport. You know, we've got Thai coming into Manchester now at some point. It was due in earlier this week, to be honest with you, and it got diverted back to Bangkok. I mean, I know it came in, but I don't know when it went out. And with the airport as well, it's opening later at the Ringway in Manchester, so you can stay a bit longer and get better aircraft as well. Well, I say better, you get more varied aircraft, you know, after a certain time. So that'll be the plan in probably the next week or so, to go there and find out, you know, what day they are due in. What else? I'm going to, oh, there's driving videos as well on there from, you know, just driving down, you know, over the new bridge at Widnes, which is the local rip-off for the government, and the smart motorways of the M60. Everyone's familiar with what's been going on the smart motorway network in recent days, recent weeks, recent months and recent years. So I thought, well, it's about time someone made a proper video about it, so I have done. So yeah, there's that on there as well. And just have a gander, have a look, see what you think. You know, if you like your planes landing, you like your planes taking off, eventually I want to, you know, build my channel to a point where, you know, I go on aircraft, not just go on them and have a ride, but go on and give a proper review, you know. A bit like my train reviews, you know, I'm ruthless with them half of the time, but you know, what do you expect? You know, when our train network is, well, in the northwest it's poor at best, so, you know, so I want to do something similar with the planes. I'll probably start the UK and then work my way further, you know. So yeah, you know, stuff like that. I'll be going to the Lake District as well coming up. I'm going to hopefully try and get away with doing a video on the boat over Lake Windermere, and if I can get away with that one, I might go to Coniston and see if I can get away with that one as well. So that's coming up in the summer, obviously. You know, a lot of people tend to go to the Lake District in the summer months. So if I can go there and show, you know, what's there, what you can do, it'll be a bonus, won't it? Sorry about that, folks. I'm just having to think about what else I've got coming up, and hopefully as well. I want to go up to Scotland. You know, a great. If you've never been to Scotland, it's a fantastic part of the world, and I want to go specifically near Fort William, which is in the Highlands, and I want to go back over to the Isle of Skye from Mallaig. I normally get the boat. I've only ever got it once. That's why I want to go back, because it was absolutely fantastic. So I want to go back there. I want to see what the island's all about. You know, got the boat there, and me being me, I thought, oh, you know, the Isle of Skye is only a little island. You know, 3-4 hours there, you know, we'll get bored and we'd have had enough. So we got off the boat, and Portree is basically at the other side of the island. Well, when that said 49 mile away, I was a bit shocked, because I didn't think it'd be that long or that big, you know, the Isle of Skye. So that's where I'm hoping to go. I'm hoping to do a driving video on the Isle of Skye as well. To describe the landscape of the Isle of Skye, if you've ever been to Tenerife, okay, so you know what Tenerife landscape is. If you've ever been to Lanzarote, you'll know what that, you know, landscape is. And if you combine the two, if you've been to both, you've got a rough idea what the landscape is in the Isle of Skye. You know, it's absolutely gorgeous part of the world. So that's somewhere I want to be going as well, like I say, and maybe, you know, from there I'll look at other islands as well. So yeah, you know, that's the plan. That's the plan. Well, hopefully coming up, and hopefully, you know, I do get a lot more subscribers, and people like what I'm doing, and like my content. You know, I really do appreciate it. I know, like I say, I know I waffle on, but I'm still trying to get used to it. I don't know the best way of doing a video, whether it's to talk like this, is like a bit of an intro, what's coming up kind of thing, or stay quiet and then just, you know, like upload via, you know, your messaging app, you know, like, you know, this is where we are, this is what I'm doing, you know, like that. I won't be doing a Patreon, and I'm saying that now while I've relatively got I've got very few hundred subscribers at the minute. But even if I had very few 100,000 subscribers, I won't be doing Patreon. Well, by all means, if you want to give me some money, you know, I'm not going to turn it down. But, you know, I'm not into that. You know, I want to be original. I want to keep it real. And I'm going to try and keep my videos as real as I can. And that's the aim of the game. I just want to be different. I just want to tell it how it is. And most people can't handle that. But that's the way I am. You know, I just tell it how it is. You know, if something's, you know, not very good, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to turn around and say it's a pile of shite. Or worse. Excuse me. So yeah, just have a look, see what you think. If you like what you see, you know, just, you know, give it a thumbs up, or, you know, if you want to see more, become part of my community. Obviously, you know, subscribing as well, that, you know, you get a lot more of what I'm doing, what I'm up to, where I'm going, and what's going to get uploaded in the coming week or weeks. As well as photos as well of, you know, where I'm going. I tend to, you know, keep everything on my YouTube channel. I have got other, you know, social media like Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, but to be honest, they don't really work for me, and I just try and keep it real on one channel, so you know, like everything's in one place kind of thing, you know, rather than spread across, you know, this, you know, media or that social media. You know, I just try and keep it clean and, you know, go from there, and, you know, to keep it all together and become like a big community, but on, you know, one, you know, channel, rather than, you know, you're big on one channel and social media as well. I just want to keep it real, you know, because it's just me. It might change as I grow, but as it stands at the minute, you know, everything will be on my YouTube channel, and then obviously go from there. But yeah, that's where I want to be. Whether I get there or not, it's down to you guys. Whether you know you like my content, you know, whether you like me wittering. You know, hopefully I'll get better at this, I'll be honest. You know, and I think I will. You know, it comes with, you know, experience, and realistically, I'm not very good at, you know, talking to myself. You know, you just feel like you're wittering on, don't you? But, you know, I'll get there. You know, it's all a process, isn't it? Just such as life, and I'll get there, and you know, hopefully become one of the biggest, if not the best, channel on YouTube. Anyway, thank you for listening to me witter on. Take care, have a good day, and see you next time. Bye for now.